Hello, Chris. I spoke with Candace earlier. My name's Scott Walker, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you. So this is your website right here. I do like the logo you got going, and then you have two different types of call to actions and a request to service right up front. Awesome. That's great. But one of my biggest suggestions for you would be to add more content to your homepage. And the reason I say that is Google loves to see content. They expect to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be adding keywords, which is usually what people are searching for you in Google, like a service you provide and a location. And also another thing that I do recommend is all your videos and pictures. Can't right click that. Let's try this one. If you save this image, it says residential plumbing. That's not really a keyword that people search for. So what I would recommend is, putting in Plumbing League City, Southeast Houston Plumbing. I mean, those are both keywords that have the location and service. So those are more buyer intent keywords. I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I used called Ahrefs, and this kind of goes over your analytics and kind of shows me where you're setting. You're looking right here at the UR and DR. This is the strength and trust you have in Google's eyes. These are on a scale out of 100, and you want to continuously have this improving and be at a ratio of about 1 to 1. And you're doing pretty good. You have 28 strength with 18 trust in Google's eyes. And one of the main, if you implement these strategies, then you could up those numbers and it'll boost your business. And that brings me to my next thing is increasing your backlinks and referring domains. A backlink is a website linking to another website via like a clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. So make sure that you don't get the spammy ones and make sure to stay in the more authoritative backlinks. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. Looks like you're being indexed for 34 keywords, which is bringing about 100 people to your website each and every month. That is a little bit low, and it's more like a digital business card as opposed to a lead generation tool that will give you an ROI. So let's look at some of the keywords you're being indexed for here. Texas Best Plumbing, that's obviously your number one. That is the name of your company. But like League City Plumbing right here, there's 700 people searching for League City Plumbing, and you're at the very bottom of the page. And another 600, and you're on the next page. So, there is some keywords here that you could be adding into your search volume that will really help out bringing people to your website. So if we do look up a buyer intent keyword, Plumbing League City right here, you do have your Google Guaranteeds up here, and usually there's some local ads that are right below it. These are great ways to generate business quickly for you. And then getting into your Google My Business or Google Map Pack right here, this is really where you want to be, which you're right here, number 3 on there, which is great because about 30 to 40% of your traffic to your website comes from right here. And if you want to increase being, at the top as opposed to the number 3, there are so many ways you can do that. You could be constantly adding reviews, make sure your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet. You definitely don't want to mislead Google. And then there's a 750 character About Us section at the bottom of the page you definitely want to fill out, and you could add those keywords in there as well. Another tip I recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly because it shows that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number, into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, because Google's a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you, and it'll boost your business more. And that's not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. And then we go down into the organics right here. These first 3 are just directories, and then it looks like Abacus Plumbing is your number 1 competitor for this particular keyword. And this is their website right here. One thing that they do have going for them that they can rank for a lot of different keywords is all of these service or location pages. So if you if you service a bunch of locations, it's really good to have location pages as well, so that you can have those buyer intent keywords in all those other locations as well. They don't have an excessive amount of content, but once you start having more content, better keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank these guys. And just kind of looking at League City Plumbing right here, you're looking at, 450 volume, and then, a couple others that are 40 and 20 down here that you could be ranking for. So once you start ranking and beating your competitors online, you'll start getting a percentage of this total volume to your website. And once they go to your website, they'll start to give you a call, and then depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.